Ever wonder what it looks like inside the space shuttle? The new visitor center is opening at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, and the Weather Channel was granted exclusive access to the shuttle and the facility.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth.
Since 1968, Kennedy Space Center has been used as the sole U.S. launch site for every NASA human spaceflight.
That's one small step for man.
A rich history told through the courageous men and women who have pushed science and technology to the brink, including astronaut Bob Springer.
So where exactly are we standing? What is this facility? What are we overlooking here?
This is the Launch Control Center, and it's just adjacent to the assembly building for the vehicle assembly building where we put the components together. But inside of here, across several floors, are different launch control complexes.
Our cameras were invited inside for a rare look.
Bob, we're here on the launch pad. What is it like when you're sitting on the launch pad? Because you're there for a good 3 hours before you take off.
Well, yeah, and that's where you realize it has all come together. All the frustration, all the time that you spent, all the emotion that you put into it. The only thing you're really worried about is don't anything go wrong that would stop the count. You want to lift off. I mean, I can't imagine there have been crews who have gone out there, gotten down to 1 second before launch.
And they scrub.
And scrubbed.
Ugh.
And I'm like, that has to be the hardest thing to do.
One thing that could delay the launch? The weather, of course.
Let's talk about the weather, because there are so many weather parameters when you're out here. It's a beautiful day. Would you be able to launch on a day like this?
Today, yeah, it's a great launch day. Fairly calm winds and no real problems with it. Of course, you have to be concerned about not only the clouds, the winds, lightning within the local area. And something that most people don't realize, because we have to protect against what we call our abort modes. If we get an engine failure right after takeoff, we come back and land back here at the Cape. So the weather's got to be satisfactory for landing. It also has to be satisfactory to protect against what we call our transatlantic abort, landing in Spain at some of our abort sites.
California too,
or California.
Now, with the Shuttle Atlantis permanently on display, it's an opportunity to not only respect our space history, but bring a renewed opportunity to dream of our space future.
And I think we're entering a really, really exciting era in terms of spaceflight. It's exciting for us who have been there. It's exciting for this next generation, the kids who are out there who are studying these subjects in school. It's just going to open that door to so many more opportunities. It's really exciting, an unlimited future.
The new exhibit opens June 29th. I'm Matt Sampson with the Weather Channel.